The largest city in the world, home to a staggering 38 million people and some of the best restaurants on the planet. On the menu today, a dash of daring, a sprinkle of speed, and a pinch of the preposterous as 50 teams and thousands of fans converge with a hunger for chaos, a thirst for creativity, and a craving for the kooky. Who will deliver gastronomic greatness? And who will overcook the main course? This is the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo.
Konnichiwa and welcome to Tokyo, the magnificent capital city of Japan.
This dazzling metropolis is full of futuristic tech, amazing culture, and more Michelin-star restaurants than anywhere else in the world.
The 38 million inhabitants of the greater Tokyo area are certainly spoilt for choice when it comes to fine dining, but also vending machines.
Apparently there's one every 12 meters in this city. They sell cold drinks, hot pizza, and even bread in a can and wasp larvae.
Which apparently is high in nutritional value and has a nutty but smoky flavour.
Leaving the buzz of the city streets behind, find some calm at one of the 1,000+ temples and shrines.
Like this one, Togo. It's right in the heart of one of the most bustling parts of the city, but it's a place for people to find peace and tranquility and enlightenment.
From finding inner zen to spending some serious yen in one of Tokyo's world-class shopping districts like Harajuku, which has been a mecca for Japanese teenage culture since the 70s.
Yep, fusing the modern and futuristic with the quirky and traditional for that instantly recognisable Harajuku style.
And talking of utterly inspired and wonderful, it's the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo. Thousands of fans are here to witness our competitors battle it out to be Red Bull Soapbox Race champions 2019.
So as our 60 teams make the final tweaks to their homemade dream machines, let's remind ourselves what today is all about.
Championing eccentricity since the year 2000, the Red Bull Soapbox Race sees amateur teams of friends, family and workmates racing balmy homemade creations down a course littered with obstacles, all with just gravity to power them.
Oh, he's gone!
Fun is always the order of the day, but this is a contest, and to decide a winner, each team is scored on 3 categories. Firstly, a panel of judges marks the creativity and craftsmanship of each soapbox. Then, points are given for a 30-second performance immediately before the run. And finally, those scores are added to the total time taken to complete the course. Sorry.
Oh, look at that!
If they complete the course. Get more overall points than anyone else, and you've just earned yourself universal bragging rights as Red Bull Soapbox Race champions. There's just one thing standing in the way, the course itself. And this one at the Yomiuri Amusement Park is a white-knuckle ride with a sting in the tail.
Today, the Red Bull Soapbox Race has arrived in Yomiuri Land Amusement Park in Tokyo, and we cannot wait for the carnival of creativity that is coming our way very soon.
Absolutely, and joining us for all of today's action is Becky Evans, the Drift Queen herself. Now, Becky, Tokyo is a place very close to your heart. Why is it so special?
Because Tokyo in Japan, there's so much creativity here. I mean, I love drifting. This is the birthplace of drifting. And you know what? Everything comes back to Tokyo itself.
Yeah. Now, you love a customization when
do.
it comes to cars. What do you make of what you saw in the pit lanes?
You know what? The guys here have really put thought into this. Attention to detail, the way the cars are engineered. I think there's going to be plenty of soapboxes that are going to take the course on and absolutely smash it.
Absolutely. The course is absolutely brilliant. We got a chance to check it out yesterday. Let's take a look. Here in the land of the rising sun, it's time to shine with your performance in front of thousands of fans and the judges before heading down a course that is totally unique, starting with this Red Bull Soapbox Race first, a double start ramp.
After the double start ramp, our pilots are going to have to navigate a 90-degree right-hander, followed by this tricky chicane. Now, fortune favours the bold here, but take these twists and turns too tightly, and you're going to be making friends with a hay bale or two. Beyond this point, the course gets a whole lot steeper.
This is the imposing Samurai Gate, promising a bumpy ride to our competitors who travel underneath this impressive monument. Show some real warrior spirit and make it through this feature, and you will be rewarded with something we have never seen at a Red Bull Soapbox Race before.
Now this is unique, a seesaw bang in the middle of the track. You've got a couple of options though. You can either take it steady and operate the seesaw like so, or take it at full speed, use it like a ramp, but that's only for the fearless.
After 2 kickers, the finish line is almost in sight. Well, after this massive left-hand berm, appropriately called the wall. I'm predicting a lot of action here. For a course in the middle of an amusement park, it's going to be a real roller coaster.
Now that is a fearsome looking course with some quite serious obstacles. What are you looking out for in particular?
For me, it's the seesaw. We've never seen one of these at a Red Bull Soapbox race before, and we just don't know how the teams are going to tackle it.
It's the berm for me, always a berm. If they go at that with any speed, that could be troublesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking out for that first right-hander. I mean, talk about a baptism of fire, straight down the ramp and into that.
Absolutely. Now, our teams are raring to go. The audience is here. It's time to hand over to the authority on all things Soapbox. It's Darren Fletcher.
Thank you very much. So here we are in Yomiuri Amusement Park in the west of central Tokyo for a soapbox course that could be historic. I think this is going to be fantastic today with so many unique obstacles in the way of all of the teams. Loki of Natural, the first team that's going to try it today. Loki is like the Marvel character, who is the brother of Thor, I'm told. And the soapbox theme is old money, as they want to help improve the economy. Nakagara Tatahumi is our pilot. So 36 for creativity, 35 for performance. Now it's about the speed. The 2-tier start ramp is the first problem. Oh, they've gone already! Oh, that's spectacular right from the start. The chicane was the issue because they were trying to swerve a very cumbersome soapbox from right to left and back again. This is the issue, look. Too much speed, not enough agility, and they just couldn't hold it. All the weight was going towards the left as they look at it, and they couldn't get it back again. They looked a heavy old soapbox, didn't it, as well? And when it started to go, there was no way back. And I think they think, oh, you know what? Forget that. Cat, music, guitar, majors. 35 for creativity. They are guitar students at a local music college. And the performance gets them 20 out of 50. So they've got work to do here. There's the onboard, 2-tier start ramp, with the rain adding to the interest and the spectacular nature of today. Don't like the wheels, I've got to say that. This one looks like it could be really fun. Handlebars, 3 wheels, difficult course, can't control it, look. Legs all over the place. Chicane. There's part of it. Get your feet up, man. Right, here we go. This is where it should start to get interesting. Samurai Gate. We're going to see the seesaw in a minute. How do they handle the seesaw? Very easily, actually. Choice of kickers. That's the... Oh, they've never got there, look at that! Oh, he took his eye off the ball and got too near the straw bales and lost it. He's still on the guitar, though. He just let the wheel catch. There you go. The wheel catches the bale and then the front wheel goes in and over you go. They've got a brilliant vantage point up there. They're even going to run around the berm. I can't wait to see somebody go over that, by the way, with a bit of speed. Over the finish line. It's a DNF. There is no time. Look at that. Oh, catapults him round.
Well done. Now, that was probably one of the most rock and roll crashes I have ever seen. Did you do it on purpose, to go out in a blaze of glory?
No. Miss.
No. Oh, no. Guys, no arguing. You made it to the bottom. You did very, very well. Congratulations.
Okay, so the next team, Edo Wonderland. It's basically named after the theme park where they all work, and their job in the theme park is to dress up as ninjas. So they've decided to do that today. The creativity score was 31. The performance score out of 50 is a whopping 47. So The judges really enjoyed that. The soapbox is designed like a treasure box filled with old-style Japanese coins. They've lost one fella on the ramp. Look at the size of these wheels. They shouldn't buckle, put it that way. Whether he can steer it remains to be seen. Being very cautious at the top. Through the chicane. He's got no idea of the perils of the handlebar control system. Samurai Gate. Squeeze of the brakes. Wants to go the controlled way over the seesaw. There's his kicker. Right then, here's the burn. Here's the burn. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's the burn! Oh, my word! There are tyres, safety tyres behind there, but you just can't see them. He went straight over the top of it. Now he can't spin it round to get it to the finish line, look. Yes, he can. 106.12. The berm is supposed to be a corner, not a launch pad. Look at that, straight over the back of it. That's a long way down. How the soapbox didn't land on him, I'll never know.
This has got to be one of the most fun-filled Red Bull Soapbox races of all time.
Absolutely. Join us after the break for even more antics in Tokyo.
Welcome back to the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo.
The crowd here are ready and raring to go for more action. Darren, who have we got next?
Well, we have Team Jump Fukuoka, which is a soapbox theme to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. And it basically means they want to jump and reach for the moon. And the pilot dressed as E.T., who wasn't part of the moon landings, just in case you were wondering that. 29 for performance, that matches creativity. And off they go. Team Jump Fukuoka with E.T. at the controls. And those, oh, look at the wheels. The wheels have got no chance. The two at the back are the smallest I've ever seen. The two little stabilizers. This is like trying to ride a push bike down the course. No wonder he's going slow. Right. It's described this as the gentle chicanes section. That's exactly what it was. Here's the Samurai Gate, which is bouncy. Now the pilot's got to pick the kicker after the seesaw. So that's okay. Pick the first kicker. Now we've got the... Oh, they're going to do both of them. There you go. You've only got to do one. Okay. Here's the berm. Going to go high. Going to go... Oh, he's done it. He's managed. Oh, he's going to get round. Is he going to get round? Oh, breathe in. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. We can all see what might happen. And I don't know about you, but I was leaning with him. Taking no chances around the berm, and then you were leaning to try and get him over the finish without falling. There we go, look. Just catches the bit that's sticking out. Now we have two people without sharks. I know lots of people without sharks, but 24 for creativity. The pilot and the co-pilot are a couple. And the bigger bits on the sign that you've just seen basically say go fishing, catch, conquer. Very small. Small wheels, small soapbox, long way to go. They can't even get it started on the ramp. What's happened here? Take the brakes off. What's happened here? They're already slower than the fastest time we've seen so far, by the way. It won't move, look. Give it a push. Is that it? Oh no, it's going now. Quick, get back in. Quick, quick. Ah! Well, that's it. It looks like they've finished, if you get what I mean. Will and Matt gave the next soapbox a once-over in the pits before the race.
Well, there's one thing you definitely can't get enough of in Japan, and that is rice. And these guys certainly haven't gone against the grain in that department, because this is actually, it's made of real rice.
Amazing.
I've never actually seen real rice. I
mean, in Japan, like, we've seen lots of real rice.
Yeah, but as in, like, still on the branch.
And I love, it's not a branch, but I love this because it's got a traditional theme about it, and it's really well built, in my opinion. You know, it's got hollow bars, it's very lightweight, it's got quick wheels. I think this could be one of the runs of the day.
I have to say, I totally disagree with Matt. I'm sorry. I don't know where you're getting this like amazing build quality from. It's made of two little, quite dodgy-looking bikes, just sort of held together by bits of plywood and sort of plasticky tubes. I don't think the build quality is up to much.
What's happened to you? Why are you being so negative? Come on, no more Mr. Rice guy.
Oh, my word. It gets better, by the way, as it goes on. Stick with us. Inaho Rider. And if you've never seen real rice before, there's real rice. Real rice, eh? What have we been eating for all these years? Hideki Kawasaki is the pilot. And it is designed after a traditional type of rice farming equipment. 36 on performance, 30 on creativity. He'll probably be rice and gentle from the start. Off we go, the moment of truth. Inaho Rider. It was described at the top as two bikes bolted together with a bit of plywood. So far, they're doing all right. Look at the concentration on Hideki's face. He means business today. The samurai gate bouncing through there. Over the seesaw. Opts for the second kicker. So far, so good. Oh, so far, so good. Here's the berm. He's all over the place now. He's all over the place. Oh, he's got it back. Can he get it? Oh, he's got it straight as well. Oh, he took such a chance around the berm. Such a chance. And they made it in 48.03, and there is relief etched all over his face. He's gone up. He's managed to get it down. He's heading for the straw bales, and he's over the finish. And he's sat there thinking, how on earth have I done that? Scrap Monkey. Yoshiyuki Komaki is our pilot. Firefighter-inspired kart using the traditional firefighter happy uniform. And decent scores, 42 for creativity and 40 for the performance. Can they get down? Big wheels at the front, small wheels at the back. Warning sign. Wider at the front, narrow at the back too, if you can see. Not a great field of vision either for the pilot. A lot of speed though, I'll give you that. A lot of speed through the chicane. This could be interesting if they keep going like this. Too early to celebrate, I know that. Samurai Gate. Oh, he's gone, Samurai Gate, oh, nosedive. The first team that's had a problem through there, it's very uneven. The planks make it difficult. The uneven nature of it makes it difficult, and if you've got the wrong line through there, it can be a real problem. Here we go, wobble, wobble, wobble. Oh, overlooked, just caught the front wheel into one of the gaps, and the momentum from back to front, over you go, and that's that. At least they're going to enjoy it, and that's what the Red Bull Soapbox race is all about. Everybody having fun and enjoying the day. Banana Cabaret, these look a lively bunch. Uh, 40 for creativity. Soapbox theme is the three wise monkeys: see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The berm will do all three of those if you're not careful. Suzuki is the pilot. Here we go. Decent creativity scores, decent performance scores. Now they need the speed element of it. They need the run. Just to finish is difficult so far today here in Tokyo. Good speed at the top. Nice and controlled through there. Here's the samurai gate where you've got to get a bit of speed through there. Now the seesaw. Oh, they're nice and gentle through there. That's going to lose them a bit of time. Needed to be a bit braver maybe through that section. Over the kicker. They've not really bothered with the berm. And over the finish line. Well, they're in one piece. They'll set the time, 47.55, which is good. I just think it could have been faster still. But it was a well-designed soapbox, and they get their rewards for being careful.
Very serene run from this pair of cheeky monkeys. Was that quick? Did it feel quick to you?
Yeah. But amazing. Very fun.
Very fun and amazing. What about you, big guy?
I enjoyed very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, you certainly did enjoy it. Why not? He's tickling me. Back to you, Darren. Help.
Dog trackers. Toshiro and Pashiro Kai. Creativity score of 36. Father and son team. The soapbox theme is after dogs and dog catchers because dogs never give up, and neither will the team. A great crowd here today, by the way, as you just saw, and 39 for the performance. It's a double-edged team, this, bearing in mind the son's doing the steering and dad's controlling the brakes. How you know when to do which, I don't know. Off we go. Looks sturdy enough, looks well designed, apart from the fact that two people have got to do different things. And it's shaking at the moment. Look at the wobble. Look at the wobble. Surely they can't get this to the bottom. It's wobbling all over the place. Samurai gate. Seesaw coming up. Here's the seesaw. Up and down, no problem. They're all right. Pick a kicker. Pick the second kicker through the leaves. Here's the berm. They can see the finish. They know they're nearly there. Oh, they're not nearly there. They've gone straight over. And Dad's come out the back, hit the sun, and gone onto the deck. Wow. Into the tyres. Oh, they can laugh. It's all right laughing up there. Oh, look at that. No messing about. Let's get to this finish line, they're saying. Well, they say dogs never give up. Dogs can't take berms very well either. 102.23, that really doesn't matter. What about that? Look at this. You can't go straight on over the berm. Look at that. Watch Dad. Watch Dad. Here he comes. He's hanging on. Oh, there we go. Oh, my word.
Join us after the break
For more thrills and spills at the Red Bull Soapbox race in Tokyo.
Welcome back to the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo.
Oh, don't we look cool, Becky? I love this.
I'm feeling it.
Darren, who's up next?
Kanuma Y.E.G berries. Full lot, this. 33 for creativity. Kojima Kuta is our pilot. They describe themselves as berry crazy, but then again they would, wouldn't they? They signed up as contestants for this in 2017 but couldn't get in. But they're here in 2019 to give it their best shot. And they're especially proud because those strawberries are handmade. They'll be pleased with that as well. 42 out of 50 for the performance. Never too sure about the square ones or the rectangular ones with the wheels inside. They're the bicycle stroke pram wheels as well. Through the early chicane, round the corner. That's a tight corner, too tight for them. Side swipe the bales. Have they got reverse there, by the way? They went backwards. Wheels are a bit bent already. Never a good sign. Look at his little legs going under there. They're still enthusiastic as well. Look at the wheels. Thousands here today, by the way. Yomiuri Land Amusement Park in Tokyo. I've actually lost track of where they are. Oh, there we are, Samurai Gate. Just to add insult to injury to the poor old wheels. Seesaw. Second kicker, that seems to be the preferred choice so far today. There's the berm, the dreaded berm. What are they going to do around the berm? They're going to go up the berm and down the berm and throw some strawberries out and get to the finish line. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, the box of strawberries goes over the finish line. He just seemed to lose control off the berm, didn't he, the pilot? At 1:17.48, by the way, the time.
I love this place. There is Wi-Fi absolutely everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I won't be able to read the password, though. This is very pretty. I do like it. Look at his friendly little face. Lovely attention to detail. It's creative. It's beautifully crafted. I love it.
Turtles are robust though. I'm having a look at the wheels here and it is very sturdy.
Yeah.
But when I'm having a look inside, there is a lot of play in the steering.
Oh, is that the technical term for wobbly steering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, wobbly steering. Darren, what do we think? Turtle disaster?
Or turtle success? We will wait and see. There's a lot of interesting aspects to the design. I'll give them that. 34 for creativity, team 1 or 8. The turtle is from the popular children's story Urashima Taro. And Mitsuhiro Takanaka is the pilot. And they've got 40 out of 50 for their performance today. Off and running. A little bit close to the bales there. Right, round we go. Now it starts to get interesting. Through the tyres that make up the chicane. And when they get around the next corner, that's where you'll see the Samurai Gate. Let's have a look at the seesaw. Wobbly the wheels over the first kicker. Misses out the second one. Coming up to the dreaded berm. Up and high, down low. Oh, he's gone over! How many times have we seen it? It is turtle disaster. Mitsuhiro's got to be dragged out of there. It's the wrong line. When you get too low at the beginning, you've got to go high at the end, and there's nowhere to escape. 1:10.09. And it was all about the berm. The berm bites again. Next, we have Koi Love. Matsuka Nami is our pilot. Two ladies that are lifelong best friends. It's been their dream to compete in the soapbox race for a long time. They've both fallen in love with someone recently. It's a really special time for them in their lives. And the soapbox theme is koi carp, because koi is a fish and also means love in Japanese. 28 for the performance, added to 24 for creativity. So they do need a good run now based on those scores. 3 elements of scoring today: creativity, performance, and of course the time of your run. 2-tier start ramp. Narrow big wheels, narrow big wheels, narrow big wheels. Through the chicane, not taking any chances through there. This is where it all starts to get interesting now. Here's the fun stuff, starting with the Samurai Gate. Oh, they've lost the line, but they're back on it. Over the seesaw. I think they've lost all semblance of control now, in all honesty. The brakes aren't being used, they've forgotten about them. Over the kicker, here's the berm. They're wide, they're narrow, they're up, they're over. Oh, my word. Concern on the face of the other teammates. Finish line in sight. Both of them are fine, which is good to see. This is where they started to unravel, and by the time they got to the berm, no chance. Oh, look at that. That's another big crash at the berm. Great to see that everybody's okay.
Brave, brave competitors. You did so well. Are you pleased you got so far down the track? Because I didn't think you'd make it that far. I also heard that if you did make it to the bottom, you were going to give a love heart to your crush. Is it me? Is it me? It is me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I knew these guys were good. Back to the top. Oh.
Omotenashi, the team. Omotenashi is the catchphrase for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics and has become a popular saying in Japan. And the soapbox, as you can see, is the good old treadmill. 27 creativity. What about the performance score? 40. And Asatomo Kitagawa is the pilot, standing up, I might add, standing up on the treadmill. Handlebars, standing, cumbersome, potential trouble. Sit back and enjoy this one. Big sweeping turn around the tight corner, through the chicane. Moving towards the Samurai Gate. Nice and smooth through there. Seesaw. Seesaw's not been a problem really for anybody so far, and Omotenashi decided to take the first kicker and the second kicker. Get your money's worth today. Here's the berm. Up we go, down we go. Oh, that was good. Can he keep it straight? Yes, over the finish line. That's good. 47.87. The 2020 Japan Olympic-based theme soapbox has done really well. Nice and smooth, nice and quick, got all the right lines. That's the way it should be done. I can't believe everybody else is struggling so much. Kabuki next. Ito Saho, the pilot. The pilot's the owner of a cafe in Harajuku, and the rest of the team are customers. And the soapbox theme is traditional Japanese kabuki theatre to celebrate the race being held here in Japan. 36 for performance, added to 28 for creativity, and we are ready. A lot of moving parts on this soapbox. Very interesting way to go about it. I don't see the necessity of the person laying down in front of the pilot, but all will become apparent, I suppose. Go on, let it go. Come on, here we go. I wouldn't want to lay there, I can guarantee that. Drifting, 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 gone! There didn't seem to be any desire to try and move back into a straight line. Pilot's expression never changes, look, watch. Straight into the barrier. What a bizarre thing to do. Look, drifting, never turned the steering wheel. The pilot never turned the steering wheel. Yokohama CJ Cafe Lightning. 35 for creativity. This cafe is in Yokohama, just south of Tokyo, and they aim to be as fast as lightning. The soapbox theme is lightning, with the team dressed as the god of wind and thunder. .35, that's out of 50 for the performance. Yukihiro Yamakawa is the pilot. The brave old soul that's got to get this one down to the bottom. Nice and quick at the top, nice and smooth through there, giving themselves a good base to build on. He's feeling the music on the way down as well. Here's the Samurai Gate. Bouncy through there, wasn't it? Now the seesaw. Could have gone a bit faster over there. Again, opting for the second of the two kickers. That's the choice for the pilot. Here's the berm. That's a good line around the berm and over the line. This is going to be fast. One of the better ones today. 44.60. Everything fell into place there for that team. I think that's the example of what the line has to be through the berm. If you can get it right like that, you're okay.
Now, Darren, you and I have seen a lot of Red Bull soapbox races, but no matter how much you spray a bike, you can spray the wheels, you can spray the handlebars, you can spray the tyres, you can spray the saddle. It isn't a soapbox, it's still a bike.
It is blue though, so...
But it's also got this cage around it which puts a metal bar right between the eyes of the driver, which is concerning to me.
And it's got some green.
It's actually quite good, yeah.
I don't quite know what to make of this team, this soapbox. Bad 10. And they've been on Asia's Got Talent, by the way. So, we will see. That's one version of the tablecloth off the table, isn't it? Oh, crikey, look at that. That's gotta hurt. They must get a good performance score here. 42 out of 50. The fella's just taken an elastic band in the face. 28 for creativity, by the way. I've not filled the confidence that this is going to get to the bottom. We've added balloons since the VT was recorded yesterday, by the way, as well. Look at this. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Surely. Here we go. This is a white knuckle ride if ever I've seen one. Oh, he's all over the place, look. Come on. You can do it. He can hardly see. He can hardly steer it. They're loving it. The Samurai Gate. Stabilizers are working well here. They're still going. Over the seesaw. Now the kicker. Wobbling, but not rolling. Here we go. Moving down towards the berm. Here's the berm. He's gone high, he's gone wide, he's gone round it too! How did he stay on there? Oh, he's over! And then he's rolled in, he's into the cabbage! Oh my word! Pull him out! Good Lord, what a run! Oh, I'm with you, my friend, I am with you! Watch this, brilliant! How did he stay up there? Watch this. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's an inch away from disaster. An inch away. The stabilizer's over the other side. Look at that. How on earth has he managed that? And then straight into the greenery at the end. Brilliant. Look at him in there. Look at him in there. Oh, dear.
This has to be one of the most action-packed Red Bull soapbox races ever.
Join us back here in Tokyo for even more.
Welcome back to the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo, where people have travelled from all over Japan for the chance to be crowned champion.
Time to get back to the top and meet our next round of racing hopefuls.
And first up, it's Sailup Japan Dream Team. Ogawa Shiota is the pilot, Watanabe Toru the co-pilot. The creativity score is 42, so they really like it. They all work for the same company. The soapbox theme is a pumpkin because they like Halloween, and they also like fairy tales, so the pilot is dressed up as Cinderella. Oh, they like it. 48 out of 50. So everything at the top is good. What it's like at the bottom remains to be seen. Will Cinderella go to the ball? Will Cinderella go to the finish line? Will Cinderella come a cropper at the berm? We will see. Here's the big right-hander which leads you to the Samurai Gate. After the Samurai Gate, it's the seesaw, and then you pick your kicker. Here we go then, the berm. Up, 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 gotta come down, but don't go down that way. Don't go down that way. It's okay to go up, but you've got to come down, and that's not the way to come down. Everybody's okay. But it's another spectacular one. They got high, they couldn't get low, and into the tyres. It's a real drop off there. Look at that, how far down that is. Oh, look at that. I'm glad the co-pilot's okay because he went down harder. This is the final soapbox of the day. Taketora means bamboo tiger. 40 for creativity. The team is from the Taketora bamboo shop, and they specialise in this unique tiger bamboo that only grows in one village in Japan. The shop actually opened in 1894, and it has its 125th anniversary the same day as this event. 35 performance. Is it going to be the big bamboo or the bad bamboo? We're about to find out. Might they be bamboozled by the berm? Nice and straightforward through the chicane. The pilot in control. No issue through the samurai gate. Steady, very, very steady over the seesaw. That was a clear concern. Kicker. They've only got to get around the berm now, which sounds easy enough. Today would indicate it's not. Oh, they're going to avoid it. No, they're not. Just nick it at the end. Just nip on there at the end, just to say you did it. And over the line, they'll post a time, 47.51 for Taketora. Avoided the berm at all costs. But they've got a time, and that's what matters to them. So that's our final run of a spectacular day here in Tokyo. Matt, who is the jewel of Japan?
Dining out in third spot is Yokohama CJ Cafe Lightning. In second place, bamboozling the competition, is Team Taketora. But monkeying around in top spot are Banana Cabaret, and they're with Will now.
So here they are, the winners of the Soapbox Race Tokyo 2019. Banana Cabaret, guys, make some noise for yourselves. Yeah! Brilliant stuff. How does it feel to be crowned the champions?
Oh, so proud, you know? Yeah, fantastic.
And as you were going down the course, what was going through your mind?
We thought, oh, we're going to get #1.
So you knew it all along?
Yeah.
And you did it brilliant. And how are you going to celebrate tonight?
Banana party.
Yeah. The only way to celebrate a Soapbox win with a banana party! Brilliant stuff. Worthy winners. Well done, guys. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it, the champions of the Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo 2019. What an incredible day.
Yes,
I had so many favourite moments, but top for me has to be the fire engine. The attention to detail was incredible, and when it went over, it was really funny as well. What were yours?
Mine was Team Shark. I mean, number 7 is supposed to be a lucky number in Japan, but they didn't even make it off the start gate. I was gutted for them.
Yeah, but it was quite funny nonetheless. My favourites were probably the koi carp. They won my heart. Well, it has been an amazing day's action here, but if you had to sum it up in just one word, what would it be? For me, it would have to be courageous.
Creativity.
Chaos.
Well, we'll see you again soon. That's it from all of us here at Red Bull Soapbox Race Tokyo. Goodbye.